can hardly talk. Good morning. Let me get the chat up. I'm no well today. If you can hear my voice, I'm no well. I've took a COVID test. I've not got COVID. I've actually took 3 COVID tests. They were all negative. I'm feeling terrible. I can hardly talk. So I don't know. Good morning. We take the chat up. We take the chat. Okay, there we go. There we are. I'm not. Good morning, Jenny. I'm feeling terrible. I don't know how long this live's going to be because I can hardly talk. Elsa Ismar. Oh, I hope that's your name. Good morning. Rennie, good morning to you. Bex, good morning, sweet Bex. Yeah, it's definitely a cold or something like that because, as I say, I've done the COVID tests. I've not got COVID. But I'm back in, I went my swimming and I'm back in my pyjamas. Came home, went straight into my pyjamas. But I've got a few things to talk about. Peter, could you get me a water for the fridge, please?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
I see my throat's sore. My throat's a bit sore. I'm feeling I know I'm feeling terrible. So, Sam, good morning. Lisa, good morning. Thanks, Peter.
No problem.
Good morning. Wait till I get a wee drink of water. See if that helps. There's that better. No, it's not. My voice is still away. So, first thing I want to say is I'm no longer with Davey. Okay. Nothing that he didn't do anything wrong or anything like that. Nothing like that. It just wasn't working, and that's all I'm really wanting to say about it. Because I don't, I wouldn't disrespect the man or anything like that by putting out all our business online. But we're no longer together. But that's okay. So that, and see the swimming this morning. When I was up now, there's my sky. Lost my whistle as well. So when I was up swimming this morning, bear in mind the place I go swimming is quite a fancy place. Do you know what I mean? It's a hotel. It's a Hilton hotel place. So I'm up swimming, and there's a wee man that swims next to me every morning, and he stops in the water and he pulls up. I swear, this thing it looked like a pendulum. It was like a brush string like that, and then on the end of it was like, I don't know if it was a ball of hair or what, but it looked like a mouse. And he was swinging it and he went, that smacked me in the face. And I was going, oh, for God's sake. I said, that's disgusting. Right? So I started to swim and I found the top of a bottle cap. I found, see when you buy a new swimming costume and in the gusset they've got that wee sticky protective bit, one of them, bits of plastic, other stuff, just trash floating about in the pool. We actually made a wee pile at the side of the pool. Every time I was swimming, I was finding more stuff and swimming, finding more stuff. And we made a wee pile of junk at the top of the pool. What's up? Now, come on. And look, the water's going in and out my mouth. I don't want somebody's gusset paper in my mouth. Yeah, Jenny, so I know it wasn't working, and I wouldn't lead MD on, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't, but when I spoke to him, he was kind of expecting it, but he never done anything wrong or anything like that, just, I know my Sky, I know. Gaming, good morning, lovely Gaming, thank you for coming into the chat. So there you are, trash in the pool, sat about, My mum was saying complain, but I don't like complaining, do you know what I mean? Somebody else will complain, but I'll not, I don't like doing that. Somebody will complain. But I didn't want that, so I was only in the pool for 60 lengths or something, and then I came out. You'd Sloth Queen, good morning to you, my lovely Sloth Queen. I know, I don't know what that was. It was like it must have been like a ball of hair, right? And it was like a big long string like that, and it was like a ball like that smacked this man that swims every day in the face. Now, I know there's chlorine in the water and stuff like that, but my God. And then me finding the gusset paper is somebody's swimming costume. Gusset paper. No. And I've got a boil on my nose. I'm just not feeling it. Edge of ASMR, good morning, Edge of ASMR. Jenny, I know, and this is a kind of this is a kind of posh place. Do you know what I mean? You don't expect that when you're a bottle cap. Do you know what else I found? An earbud, somebody's earbud that they must have put in their ears to protect their ears. I found one of them floating about next to my face. Yes, Sloth Queen, we're no longer together, but I'm not going to go into all the details, but it just wasn't working, and but we're fine. He never done anything wrong. Don't think he done something wrong. He didn't, but we're just not together anymore. Yes, I've had my shot for COVID. I'm waiting in my second shot, because you've got to wait 8 weeks or something. It's not been 8 weeks yet, but I've had my first vaccine. I've done 3 COVID tests over 3 days. The day I done one yesterday, I done one the day before. They're all negative. Yeah, but I'm okay, Sloth Queen. I'm fine. I'm all right. I'm okay. So my table's coming tomorrow. Thank goodness my table's coming tomorrow. I'll have a blooming table. I know, see, as soon as when I went up swimming, I was saying to everybody, look, I says, I've lost my voice and stuff like that. I've not got COVID. You're frightened, and you see when you're outside and you sneeze, people look at you like, oh, she's got it. So look, safer for the Baba and safer for me. I mean, I'll never forget that with David. That is one thing I'll never forget, is the table shenanigans. Oh, what am I like? You can't take me places, honest to God, you can't take me places. You've got pneumonia, Sam? Oh God, Sam, I hope you feel better soon. See, after this live stream, do you know where I'm going? In my bed. Do you know what I'm going to do? I've got Vicks. Oh, do you know what I might put on? The Udder Mint that Elena gave me, the Udder Mint. That's quite good. I might put some of that on my chest. Just to smell the vapour and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Edge of ASMR. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't, lead the guy on anymore or anything like that. Not that I was leading him on before. Yeah, Rennie, I know. I know. See, if you're a cough or sneeze, people just stay away from you. There's my son coughing now. Sloth Queen it is, because I've heard a lot of people have got the same kind of thing as me. And it isn't COVID. I've not got a temperature. I've not got a temperature or anything like that. And I can still taste my food. But it's just my voice has went and I've got a bit of a cough. So, see if you hear a lot of screaming and shouting and stuff, it's a school over the road. Some days they shout really loud. Oh, guess what I seen yesterday, guys? Oh my God. My daughter sent me a video of the baby kicking. Oh, you can see him kicking now. You can see him. A wee belly like that, and then you just seen a wee kick like that. So I saw him kick over the moon. Sky, it might be the change of season, might be. Shine down, good morning to you. I know, you're frightened. And even at this, when I was up, so when I was saying to everybody, look, I'm okay. Obviously, I've got my mask and that on. I've not got COVID. I'm just not feeling the best. I was actually wanting to go into the jacuzzi, but the jacuzzi wasn't open. The jacuzzi wasn't open, and the bloody pool was full of trash. What's that about? Somebody will complain. But me and the man next to me, we picked up quite a good bit of rubbish. Floating. You don't want that in your face. Oh, sloth. I don't feel sick or anything like that. I just don't. I feel heavy. My eyes never. I just feel down. It's a day for the bed. There's a day for my bed. That's what it is. Sloth Queen, I know, and it's a kind of posh place as well. You don't expect that. When I came out, I was talking to one of my friends in the change room. I said, "You want to see the amount of trash we pulled out that pool? A big bundle of it." But God knows what hit that man in the face. It did look like, you know how like your sink would, like your bath or something, all the hair and you pull it. It was like that. It was like a ball of stinky hair. Oh. In his face. I got the top of a bottle, I had that, and I got an earbud, somebody's earbud, and bits of plastic, and the inside of a swimming costume, the sticky bit, I had that. There was other stuff floating about you could see. Oh, Jenny, your son started nursery. Oh, enjoy your day. I remember when my kids started nursery, it was STV I used to watch, and it was all the chat shows. You would have Jeremy Kyle, you'd have Jerry Springer, Jenny Jones, remember her? Who else did we have? Sally Jesse Raphael. Is it Sally Jesse Raphael? Something like that. Sally, anyway. So I used to watch all of them. It was great. And then see, by the time you watched all that, it was time to go and collect them. Oh, Sloth Queen. Oh, I'm sending out good vibes to you. You need to let me know how you get on. And take paracetamol. I don't know what painkillers to give you. I take paracetamol. Shinedown, thank you so much for coming in, spending some time with me this morning. I hope you have a lovely, lovely sleep. Jeremy Kyle and Jerry Springer were great, weren't they? Jeremy Kyle looked like the kind of guy that you could beat up yourself. Do you know what I mean? And he would always be in the face of somebody. And I always thought to myself, somebody's going to end up planting him one. But he had security all around him, you know. And he was like acting like a tough guy. And he wasn't really. Do you know, see the video I done making a square making and eating a square sausage? I was sitting watching Jeremy Kyle Wees, and there was a story on that somebody had a family member had stole the money that was meant for somebody's gravestone. Gravestone? I was like, who steals the money for somebody's gravestone? That's below the line. Do you know what I mean? There's a line that's well below it. So that was good. I remember that. You know, and they do have these people on, right, and I'm not shaming their looks or anything like that, but there was some right ugly people, right? They're just going to say that. And they've all got partners there, and they're all having an affair. They've all got like 3 or 4 lovers and stuff. And I was sitting single going, gee, I'm single and they've got all these people. What's going on? Oh my God, Lisa Marie, really? That's cool though, being on Jeremy Kyle. Oh, Sloth Queen, thank you for saying that. My nose is all blocked as well. Look at my hooter. I think I'm growing another nose on my nose. I'm going to need to blow it as well because I'm telling you I'm not well, guys. There's my hankies. I've lost my hankies. I've got a hanky in my pocket. I've got a hanky in my pocket. Just as well, I've got a hanky in my pocket. Hold on. Excuse me, guys. Excuse. I'm not well at all. Celia, good morning to you, my lovely Celia. Sloth Queen, I know I look like Big Bird. I don't know what I look like. I look terrible. That's what I look like. But there's no, listen, I'm too ill to be putting makeup or anything on or doing my hair. I'm just not into it today. Look, my nails breaking and everything. I'm just a mangled wreck of a woman today. That's what it is. Oh, Tana, thank you so much for saying that. Good morning. Yeah, do you know what? Soup's good, Sky. I'm going to have soup today. I'm going to have chicken noodle. Chicken noodle soup's my favourite. I love it. I love chicken noodle soup. But Jerry Springer, can you mind Jerry Springer? Listen, see if somebody would have said to me, we're going on the Jerry Springer show, I'd have said absolutely not. Tell me what you've done right now. It was all really bad stuff, wasn't it? Do you know, I had a wee crush on what is his name? Steve. Can you mind Steve with the bald head, the big security guy? I had a bit of a crush on him. I was like, here, I might go on Jerry Springer just to be manhandled with Steve. Mind Jerry. Mind lasses used to just pull their top up and show their boobies. And if you done that, you got a necklace. Remember that? They were the days. They were the days back then, eh? Imagine me, I've not got boobies, I've got a couple of beauties of scars though. Do I get beads, Jerry? You give me some beads. That was hilarious. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? I don't know. They were happier days, weren't they? And they used to just lift their stuff up and do it like that. And they would get beads. Give me some beads, Jerry. Oh, God, guys. Can you remember Austin Powers? Remember Dr. Evil and Scott were on Jerry Springer? Oh, see if you haven't seen that. You need to watch it. You'll find it on YouTube. And it's Dr. Evil. Right, Scotty goes in first. And he says his dad was into world domination and wants to take over the world. And Jerry says, well, surprise, Scott. Dr. Evil is your father's here. And he comes out like that. What? Like that. What? Oh, it was brilliant. And he says, you're not quite evil enough. You're semi-evil. And then somebody says to him, you're a freak, like that. And Dr. Evil goes, no one talks to my son like that. No one talks to my son like that. Starts punching into him. Oh, it was great. It was great. And then at the end, he starts fighting with Jerry. And he's shouting, Jerry's biting me. He's biting my leg. He's biting my leg. Oh, I loved that. That was hilarious. Jerry, do you know what? I might actually do that. Watch some old episodes of Jerry Springer. That always gives you a... Listen, see if you think your life's bad. See if you think your life's bad. Watch a few episodes of Jerry Springer and you think, God, well, it's not as bad as that. I love Scott and Dr. Evil. I love Seth Green into it. I love him. I think he's amazing. Zippo. Zippo, there you are. That married David. Oh, is he married? There you are. How did you know I could do that? How did you know I could do it? Oh, right, I've told you I've no gag reflex. There it goes, Zippo. Maybe it is. Maybe that's why. He didn't shove it up my nose and my nose is effed. So there you are. Thank you for making me laugh. That made me laugh. That was quite funny, that. Wasn't it? There you are. That's what's wrong with me. The doctor's been in, diagnosed me. That's it. That's what's wrong. Sloth Queen. There you go, my Sloth Queen. Type something now, Sloth Queen. Type something now. So I've still not heard from Akili. So I'm going to just do a video for her and there we go, Sloth Queen. I'm just going to do... I don't know what this is in the telly, but it's poor dogs. That's getting turned over. See when I see wee doggies that are... Oh, people aren't looking after. I can't even watch that. There's nothing to declare. I was watching that yesterday. That was good. Oh, I know. Imagine that. Married, Davy? Married? So he was married, was he? Right, okay. There you are, eh? Oh. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make myself some soup, I think. Soup always kind of clears your nose, doesn't it? And I'm going to rub my udder mint on. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to just spend the rest of the day in my bed. That's what I'm going to do. Hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow and get my voice back. Because this is annoying. You know what I mean? This is annoying, not being able to talk properly. There, my Sloth Queen. No, that's fine. Thank you, Bex. Thank you. I'm going to... I don't know if I should give you a kiss. I don't want to give you a... Right. I'll blow you a kiss today. How about that? I don't want to be snogging you today because I don't want you getting it, okay? So I love you all very much and I'll be back tomorrow to see you. I'm going to give you a lovely kiss now. Here we go. Bye, everybody.